Oh, the singing stopped. Oh well, I guess, hello and welcome back to the Impression Wiz channel. I'm your host, the Impression Wiz, and welcome back to Dream Daddy. It's been a while since I've recorded since the last time of Dream Daddy. I know I just uploaded, one not that long ago. Probably by the time you see this episode. But, it's been a couple of weeks. Because it's probably what I explained in the West of Loathing video that went up earlier before this one. I don't exactly know when this is going to be uploaded, so... But we're back with Dream Daddy. And we're going to be dating... Actually, no. We're not going to be dating anybody yet. We have a side mission that we're going to do first.
You've got dads.
There it is. It's a Craig side mission. We're going to do it first, and then we'll start another date, and if it happens to kind of fall into the middle of, and that was stupid of me. I was going to put something for my phone so I know when to stop things recording. This is awkward that you get to hear this, but this is the first time I've been thinking about doing that. So, here we go. Okay, so I have actually a timer set this time. Hopefully it'll help me keep the video down at least to about 30 minutes, if I pay attention. But, okay, that was weird. Here we go. Hello, Amanda's dad. It's me, your friend Craig, who loves sports. I don't think that's the voice I gave him earlier, but oh well. Excuse me. I have nice and smart children who are good at computers. Aw, man, great to hear from you, buddy. What's up? It's going... I'm still strong. Strong? I am strong. Ha. Don't I know it? Say, I've been reading up, about when whey protein. You use it all, you use that at all? I figured it would help me develop a bit more muscle. Yes, I know what that is. My children are having a tea party and they want to invite Amanda, but we can't find her on here. You're also invited. Physical invitation to follow. Cool, I'd love to come. I'll let Amanda know. Amanda! Thank you, Amanda's dad. Yes, I read it as Craig. Technically, it was the hello? That was a little weird. A little bit of technical stuff there. Apologies. Coffee time. You know dads love coffee. Gonna brew myself some something black as midnight and a moonless night. I put on a fresh pot and work on a few word jumbles while I wait for it to brew. Hey, this one spells sorrow. Dad, ready for today? I'm ready for every day, sweetie. Gonna tackle it head on. No, are you ready for the thing we're going to today? The thing that you promised you'd do? Honey, I already told you that I'm not gonna throw away my Tom Clancy novels. They're just stacked in the living room. I keep bumping into them and knocking them over, and you don't even read them. Wait, no, that's not what I'm here about. The tea party, Dad. Nope, I don't remember that. Craig's kids. That hand-drawn invitation. Amanda walks over to the refrigerator and comes back with a hand-drawn invitation on a sheet of computer paper, inviting Amanda and Amanda's dad to the tea party. They spelled cordially wrong. Just put on some going outside pants and let's get going. I can go outside in sweatpants. Nothing's stopping me. Dad, just... I'll see you in a minute. Excuse me. Yeah. Put on going outside pants or fuck authority. You know what? Fuck authority. What did I say about pants? I'm a rebel, sweetie. I rebel. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fine. Hello. Thank you for coming to our tea party. I do my best to bow and present my daughter, who thanks them with a curtsy. This way, please. Oh, hey, Matt. That was an awesome concert last time, wasn't it? Yeah. Briar and Hazel lead us to a small table with tiny chairs. Some are occupied by stuffed animals. And Matt and his daughter, Carmencita, are here too. Matt raises a comically small plastic teacup at me. Hey, dude. How's the tea? The imaginary tea is absolutely wonderful. I taste a hint of lemongrass. Hello, Carmencita. Hello, Mr. Amanda's dad. Did you just wake up? No. Why? Those are inside pants. Amanda laughs. Thank you. Please have a seat. I sit down between Amanda and Matt. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of this chair. Hey. I understand that. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Hey. I turned to see Daisy and Brian enter into the backyard and take a seat next to us. Sorry we're late. Daisy made me put on my going outside pants. Is that going to be the thing? Amanda punches me on the shoulder. See? Oh, so you approve of cargo shorts when they're on Brian, but not when they're on me. Dad, you're embarrassing me at the tea party. This is a high-class affair. But... Shh. It's about to start. Thank you all for taking the time out of your busy schedules for some high tea. Now, if you'll all put on your designated tiaras... There are little tiaras sitting on everyone's plates. Well, except for Brian's. His is a softball helmet. Oh, we ran out of tiaras. I don't think this is going to fit me, but I appreciate the thought. Dad, you're royalty. Please act like it. Whoa. Brian tries to balance the ill-fitting softball helmet on the top of his head, but it immediately tumbles off into the bushes. I'll get that later. Hey, everybody! Craig comes out with a teapot and a tray of sandwich cookies. Ooh. Dad, is the tea ready? Yeah, it's been, steeped for a while now. Awesome. Would you girls like to serve your guests tea? No, thank you. We'd much appreciate our servants' help. Oh boy, yeah. Craig leans over to me. Nice. That's me. Craig places teacups in front of all of us and a single sandwich cookie onto each of our plates. He pours some tea into my cup. Awfully fluorescent for tea. I clink my teacup with Matt's and take a sip. Good lemonade. It's tea. Hey. Right, very good tea. I lean over to Amanda, who's happily enjoying her tea. So, what do we do at tea parties? We enjoy the splendors of upper-class society, Father. She takes a dainty bite out of her sandwich cookie. Marvelous. So the meeting of the princesses has been called to order. Oh boy. Hear, hear. But I'm a warrior princess. I hunt and stuff, and I have, like, a really cool sword. Can I be a space princess? I'll allow it. And I'll be the rock star princess. I'm also space princess. Can there be more than one? Space is pretty big, don't you think? I changed my mind. I want to be a space princess too. Dad, what are you? Do I get to be a princess? Duh. Well, I guess that makes me History Channel princess, hacker princess, or rude boy princess. I forgot that this was the Tea Party one. Oh, I guess I'll go hacker one. Here we go. Hacker voice, hacker voice. I surf the information superhighway on my cyber deck, hacking into the mainframe and unleashing havoc on the megacorps of the dystopian Neo-Metropolis. I also rollerblade everywhere. I think I'll be the landscaper and general contracting princess.
Hey.
Barista princess, reporting for duty. Oh, hey everybody, CrossFit. I'm not gonna be able to take this whole one serious or even do the voices for any of this one. Oh. Not now, servant. If it weren't for the princess uprising, it would be you serving me. We sip tea for a little longer, and then the girls run off and fight dinosaurs as space rock star warrior princesses, I think. They grow up so fast. It was like yesterday that I was helping Amanda throw her own tea parties.
Nice.
Did she make you a servant too? You betcha. Carmencita made me actually brew tea for hers. Pitfalls of owning a coffee shop.
Oh.
Pitfalls? Your custom blends are amazing. That hibiscus one you gave me a while back was choice.
Hey.
Oh, thanks. It's pretty nice the girls are getting along. Yeah, I'm really glad we moved into this community.
Oh.
We are too. Amanda's been kind of a role model for them, you know? I hadn't even realized. And I don't even know if Amanda does either. But I guess you're right. Or they're right. All of the girls in the neighborhood look up to her. She seems to go out of her way to play with them. I'm so proud of her. You better not proud dad cry at this tea party, Mike. I brought extra word jumbles if anyone wants to kill some time while the girls play. The day rolls on and the girls all get tuckered out. Amanda spends the whole day playing with them and taking their pictures, promising that she'll send them the best ones later. We all clean up and help put away the tea sets and tables, then head out as Daisy and Carmencita fall asleep onto their dad's shoulders. Take care, guys. Thanks for coming. Bye, Hacker Princess. You want dinner? Nah, I'm filled up on cookies. Me too. I'm tired. Dude, same. Playing with a bunch of little kids who all simultaneously want your attention and approval is surprisingly exhausting. I actually understand that so badly sometimes. But in a good way. But also in a kind of scary way. Again, I understand that pretty well too. How so? I feel like I gotta be on my best behavior for them. I don't want to let them down. Is this because you still feel bad about dropping the F-bomb in front of your cousin that one time? I corrupted her dad. She secondhand smokes now. Well, those kids really look up to you. I'm glad they have you as a role model. Shucks, Pops. I ruffle Amanda's hair.
Welcome.
You've got dads. And now we have another choice to make for dating. Like I said, I'm going to get through all of their first and second dates first. And we already did Matt, and I will do Matt's ending first. But you know what? There's 6 of them left. I'll just roll a die. Craig is 1, Brian is 2, Robert is 3, Damien is 4, Hugo is 5, and Joseph is 6. And hoopa! The die kind of says, time to do the big, burly dad. And I think I'm kind of glad because I think he has a mini game in this one. Hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking up new ways to grow things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. On Friday nights, you are most likely to see just how slowly I can cook a piece of brisket. Ooh, that sounds good. If you had one thing to take with you on a deserted island, what would it be? My fishing pole. Gotta get some good fish out there. What are your turn-ons? A keen understanding of steak cuts. That's fair. What did you want to be when you grew up? Fireman. What's your favorite movie genres? Romantic comedies. We share that in common, I guess. What's your ideal date? Deck building. You can see why I got those two mixed up. What do you never leave home without? My portable fishing pole. I spend a lot of time thinking about how my daughter is smarter than I am. That last one's kind of sad. Let's do it. You're young, you have your health. Now's the time that I was going to finish reading that, but apparently not. Bleh. Man, I don't know how I feel about hanging out with Brian more. Bleh. But it seems like Daisy and Amanda got along really well. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and hang out with Brian more for the sake of the kids. I crack my knuckles. Oh man. I can't get them to actually crack. I thought they could. And start typing. Hey Brian, great grabbing burgers with you at the cookout yesterday. We should get the kids together and hang out soon. I wait a couple minutes until a ding comes from my computer and a message pops up on the screen. It's Brian. Let's see what he has to say. Hey man, always love a good burg with a buddy. We should definitely hang out. What do you think about mini golf? We could bring the girls out and have ourselves a little friendly competition. Rock on, Brian. He signed his name. That's cute. Friendly competition? This is perfect. I know Amanda and I will crush Brian in mini golf. I've been taking her to mini golf courses since she was a little kid, and I'm proud to say that she's almost better at it than I am. Almost. I type back, that sounds great, man. Name the time and place and we'll be there. Hey, Amanda!
Huh.
Hey, would you be up for some mini golf with Brian and Daisy? I'm a little out of practice, and I know my backswing leaves something to be desired, but I think I could keep it in the negatives. Perfect. Come on, kiddo. Let's do this. I kind of like the mini golf mini game. You ready for this? Matey. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Why are you talking like that? Because this mini golf course is pirate themed. I just now realized that we were indeed standing on top of a giant pirate ship in the middle of a putt-putt course. Oh. Come on, pirate dad. What you talk like Won't you talk like a pirate with me? Arr, ahoy, scurvy. Avast ye. I don't see pirates, only angles. There's no time for jokes. Okay, I'm going to talk like a pirate. I'll make Brian and Daisy walk the plank with my superior golf abilities. I mean, doubloon. Come on, Dad. You told me that this was just going to be some friendly competition. Friendly competition is Dad code for actual competition. I need to prepare my body, mind, and soul to defeat Brian on the field of glorious battle. It's just mini golf. Just mini golf? It's so much more than that. It's miniature golf. I kneel down and place a hand on Amanda's shoulder. I just want you to know that there's no pressure. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it too much. But we have to beat Brian at mini golf. Whatever happened to just having fun? Oh, well, we will have fun. When we beat them. Amanda gives me a side eye. But before I can side eye her back, I spot Brian and Daisy. Ahoy there, mateys! Ahoy! Brian walks up with Daisy in tow. It looks like they already rented us some golf clubs for our miniature golf excursion. Total power move. Why didn't I think of that? Alright, first mate. I hear there's buried treasure in these waters. You gotta help me. You gonna help me plunder it? Oh, Amanda, I don't think this is a real pirate ship. I think it's just to play putt-putt on. Amanda gives Daisy a look. I mean, aye, Captain. Daisy winks at Amanda. Look at those two. They're two peas in a pod. So, you excited to get some mini golf in? Oh, you know it. You a gambling man? I know when to hold 'em. Depends on what's on the table. Do I get you if I win? Oh gosh. What are you willing to part with? How about the loser buys drinks tonight? Alright, but how about we make it a bit more interesting? I'm listening. The loser has to mow the winner's lawn this weekend. Well, my yard's pretty big. Are you prepared to take that on? I think you should be a little more concerned with how you're going to maneuver around my hedges. It's highly technical work, not for the faint of heart. I don't think I need to worry about that. I'm very good at mini golf, you know. Oh yeah? Hole in one every time. What I just said is not a true thing, but it always comes out of my... But it already came out of my mouth, so I have to stand by it. I'm looking forward to seeing this happen. Brian and I eye each other up and down. May the best dad win. Brian and I shake hands and lock eyes. It's about to go down. Arr, matey. Okay, here we go. Hey, hey! Hey, hey! It's been a while since I've played this, but wow! Shika! Haha! Well, that... Yep.
Dead men sink no pots. You've lost your ball.
I knew I was getting a little too cocky there. Dang it.
You've lost your ball.
Let's go now. Come on, come on. Yes!
Oh, and a hole full of ball.
Okay, that was cheap. If I would have...
Lost your ball.
But I didn't do too bad. And that's only halfway through. I think there's 9 more to go. Amanda pulls me aside while Brian and Daisy start walking to the next hole. Hey, you having a good time? I'm having a great time. I'm having a fantastic time destroying Brian underfoot. Ooh, excuse me, I had a bit of a thing going on there. I just asked because your eye is twitching. No, it's not. I feel my left eye twitch. Amanda raises her eyebrow. We're out here to have fun, remember? It's just a game. You're right. It's just a game. A game with extremely high stakes. A game we're currently winning. Dad? Please, Amanda. Please nail this next hole for me. We need to keep this streak going. If it's really that important to you, sure. Amanda walks over and tees up for a practically hard windmill hole. Gripping her club, she winds up and launches the ball into the parking lot. She looks me right in the eye and does an exaggerated shrug. Whoops. I disagree with her actions, but I appreciate her act of youthful defiance. She walks over and pats me on the back. That was for your own good. Love you, kiddo. Might want to get that ball. More for the fact that I don't know. Oh! Too late. Almost.
Into the brine.
There we go. Hoop.
Yo-ho-ho in a hole full of ball.
Hoop. Aha!
Yo-ho-ho in a hole full of ball.
Yep, I was close. I was close on that one.
Dead men sink no pots.
Hoop. I probably should have just shot that one straight.
You've lost your ball.
Yep. There we go.
Yo-ho in a hole full of ball.
Oh, really? A Plinko game? Really? Yes!
Yo-ho in a hole full of ball.
Did I get that in his eye? Hey, I don't think I did too bad, though. 11 out of 18. That's pretty good. You know, the last time I ended up playing, I actually did worse in this one, just so you know. Oh. I try to maintain an air of professionalism because there are children present, but confetti cannons are going off in my brain, and someone is placing a wreath around inner me with the words "Best Dad" emblazoned on it. Man, that was some good shooting there, Mike. I have bested you on the field of battle. Mini golf is no joke, or mini golf is beneath me. Let's do this one. Oh, I got the eggplants. You. And it felt good. Brian, it felt really good. Brian and I eyeball each other, electricity shooting between us. Arr, Daisy. Arr, Daisy, did you have a good time? Yo ho ho, I sure did. We haven't even found the buried treasure yet. I think we would need to apply for a permit to dig around here. I can take Daisy home so we can get the city paperwork started for digging. You two go enjoy your night. Sounds like a plan. Mike, you cool with that? Sure, just don't get yourself into too much trouble. Can do. I'll make sure we get into a perfectly reasonable amount of trouble. Amanda and Daisy skip away, yelling about buried treasure. Bless that kid's tiny rebellious heart. Well, we should hit the bar now. There's actually a tiki bar attached to this place. How about it? That sounds like a plan. Hey, I don't have to buy the drinks this time, so Brian and I walk into the Freaky Tiki, a kitschy island-themed bar. Palm trees adorn the walls, and several fake parrots are strewn about. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Brian and I approach the bamboo bar. Guess I'm spending more time with Brian, which is a little more bearable since I won. Okay, I just gotta get my victory drink and get out of here. I think I already proved my superior dadness for the day. 2 pineapples of hospitality, please. The bartender whips us up 2 rum drinks inside of hollowed out pineapples. He sets them on fire and we have to blow them out. Or he sets them on fire and we have to blow them out before we can drink them. Usually I just like to, I don't know, drink my drinks. If you don't want yours, I'll take it. And miss out on the taste of victory? I don't think so. I take a sip of my pineapple of hospitality. Victory tastes fruity. I probably would drink something like that because I like fruity drinks. Let's talk about lawn maintenance. I'm very particular. No electric mowers for me. I hand-cut everything with scissors. I also only water the lawn with bottled sparkling water. I just ran out, so you're going to have to import some. Italian is preferable, but I'll settle for Icelandic if that's all you have. I'm going to continue on a little bit. That was my timer, but just a little bit longer. It's sweet that you're willing to put all of that work into taking care of your dead grass. What? My grass is perfectly healthy. It's okay, buddy. I know just the trick to perk it back up. I'll work my magic when I finish trimming your grass with the tiniest pair of scissors I own. Man, even when he's trying to be helpful, I feel personally attacked. While I sip more of my drink, I notice a TV in the corner. Hey, Extreme Makeover Deck Edition is on. I love this show. Always makes me want to own a deck. I hate this show. Why? It's so clearly fake. Well, yeah, it's reality TV. Who cares? I care. I'm a general contractor. I work with decks all the time. There's no way they're renovating those decks in a matter of 2 days. It's impossible. That's a 3-week job minimum. So you want them to cover those 3 weeks extensively in every episode? It can't be that interesting to watch a bunch of dudes slave over a deck for that long. Nobody would watch it. I don't like any of those home improvement shows. I want to watch stuff that's real. Like Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers? I have terrible news for you, Mike. No. No. Not them, too. That's the awful truth. Not the ghosts, though. Those are real. Trucks just don't have emergency escape buttons. I've been lied to for so long. We both chuckle and sip on our pineapples. So wait, you're a general contractor? Sure am. I actually helped plan the cul-de-sac we live in. Wow, nice work. Yeah, kind of took after the footsteps of my old man. He was a general contractor too? The best. He practically built half of this town with his bare hands. It's weird how you spend your whole life trying to not become your father, then you wake up one day and there you are. But I get to work with my hands and it pays more than enough to take care of my daughter. So it's an absolute dream job, for me at least. Well, that's impressive. Building stuff has always been my weak point as a dad, and I've been okay with that until now. Now I must defeat him. I do have the patio furniture that I haven't put together until sitting in the garage. Okay, maybe I should cool it with the dad competition. Gotta keep it light. Tell one of your classic jokes, ask about his daughter, or stare him down unblinking. Let's go joke. So, a three-legged dog walks into a bar. Uh-huh. And he goes up to the bartender and says, I'm looking for the man who shot my leg. Is that how it goes? Nope, but I refuse to admit it. Yes. It's one of those anti-jokes. It's very avant-garde, you know. Oh, so it was supposed to not be funny. Sure. I take a long sip of my drink. See? We can keep things friendly here. This is perfectly pleasant. I could do this all night. Because I feel an innate need to impress Brian and prove I'm better than him, obviously. That's the only reason, I think. Let's keep it moving. Compliment his beard. Oh, your beard is nice. It looks very healthy. Thanks. I grew it myself. Hey, you're not allowed to dad joke another dad. Is this how our daughters feel all the time? I'm upset. Hi, upset. I'm Dad. Oh boy. No! I mean, you walked right into that one. That's Dad Joke 101. Listen, buddy, I took Dad Joke 101 years ago. I'm in the 400 level class and well on my way to a degree in fart humor. Oh, I'm all the way up to Sans level, which is, I think, 900, so... Wow, Amanda must be proud. She is not. I look around the room and taking all the kitsy decor, looking for something else to comment on. There's a gigantic fish hanging above Brian and I. I gesture to it. Cool fish. It's definitely fake. What, really? Everything in here is fake. That palm tree over there is just a ficus with plastic coconuts glued to it. I look over. He's right. But I almost caught something like that fish once. Mine was bigger, though. Oh, of course it was. Oh, really? Yep. I went on a trip to Hawaii maybe a decade ago. We were out on the sea for 3 days catching fish, drinking beer, you know, guy stuff. We had a hot plate on the boat so we could sear the fish right up after we caught it. Throw a little bit of salt and lemon on there. Oh man, that's some of the best food I ever had. That actually sounds amazing. Well, it was the last day. Everyone had gone to bed already, but I was out there watching the stars, had my line out too. Then all of a sudden, it just started running. So I jumped on the reel before it could get ripped out of the rod rack and started fighting with the damn thing. I'm out there for maybe an hour. Can't call out to my shipmates. It's just man against nature. Finally, I'm starting to tucker the guy out. I get him to the surface and finally get a sight of it. The biggest marlin I've ever seen. Hemingway-esque. Hemingway-esque. I get it into the boat single-handedly. And you know what happened next? What happened next? What happens next? The damn thing smacks me in the face with its tail, knocks me out. I wake up the next morning on the deck, the fish gone. Never felt it dumber. So it got away. I think there's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish, Captain Ahab style. I'm sure Daisy would be supportive. Oh man, fishing's the life. Haven't gone enough lately. You go fishing? Actually, I have a confession to make. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I having this inexplicable urge to be vulnerable with him? I can't tell him that I'm terrible at fishing. I lean close. No one can outfish me. I'm the best at fishing. I'm amazing at fishing. I'm simply the best out there.
Hey.
Okay, since you're such a pro, I'm taking you fishing. Do you want to go fishing? Wait, don't answer that. Yes, you do. We're going fishing. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know. Come on, it'll be a blast. I know the perfect little fishing spot. I'll bring some beers. We can just sit back, relax, and reel in some trout. We'll bring the kids with us. Come on. You know you want to. I sigh. I've been cornered. Yeah, okay. Brian gives me an exuberant high five.
Hey.
Yes, maybe we'll see who can catch the most fish, so I can get you mowing my lawn. You can try to beat me, but they don't call me Mike good at catching fish whiz for nothing. I am spinning a web of lives that I fear will one day consume me. Sounds like it'll be a scrap. Brian and I finish our drinks and head outside. Till next time. It's a great opportunity for friendship. I'm really excited. Kiss my bass, Brian. I have to go with this top one, though. Thank you. And also for catching more fish than Brian. You're curling me with these puns, Mike. Mull it over. You'll come around to the fish-related dad jokes in no time. Brian extends his hand and gives me a friendly but firm handshake. I see that competitive fire in his eyes. This is going to become a whole thing, isn't it? Once Brian takes over babysitting duties, Amanda walks home with me. She immediately plops down on the couch and flips on the TV. So, how was your hang with Brian? He wasn't too spicy about his crushing defeat, was he? Nah, he was pretty gracious about it. Like, frustratingly gracious. Yeah, how dare that guy have some decency? Come on, Dad. He seems like a neat dude. I think so. I don't know. The guy loves a good competition. But then again, apparently so do I. What did you and Daisy end up doing? Oh, we hunted for treasure for a bit, but Daisy was really adamant about not digging without a permit. So we just watched some documentary about theoretical physics. I put her to bed and then sat around eating Brian's food. Don't tell him I said that. That's standard babysitting protocol, I believe. I really like hanging out with Daisy. She's super mature for her age. Yeah, Brian says she has a hard time relating to other kids. She kind of reminds me of you at her age. Although she doesn't bite people as much as you did. I can't believe I'm finally the cool, older kid. Feels good. You gonna hang out with Brian again? That's the thing. He wants to go fishing with me. Oh. I told him I was an amazing fisherman. You hate fishing. I know. I'm kind of panicking. I'm sure it'll be fine. And all you have to do is wake up at the crack of dawn and sit silently in a boat on a lake for hours on end with no promise of a tangible reward, your only companion being the fear and doubt you harbor deep within your heart. Fishing's fun. You'll remind yourself. As the world darkens around you and you wonder if it's really you staring back at yourself in the lake's reflection or simply just the abyss. Yeah, laugh it up, Amanda. You're coming with us. It is my constitutional right to outright refuse this order. Daisy's coming too. Well, I bet I could convince Brian to bring his dog. Fine, sold, I'm in. All right. I'm bushed. Gonna call it a night. Don't stay up too late, okay? You got it, Pops. And there's the end of the date.
That's a 10 out of 10 if ever I've seen one.
Thank you there, Brian.
Welcome. You've got dads.
And with that new message, that's where I'm going to end the episode today. Didn't go as long as I was thinking it would be, but hey, it worked out pretty well, I think. But as always, if you liked the video, please put a like on the video. If you want to see more of my content, please subscribe, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you don't miss anything I upload. And as always, I'll see you next time. Have a good day.